Hi everybody, happy Thursday. We are on Thursday already. We are almost done with this group. Most things did not go as planned, but hey, guess what? That's life. And I wanted to show you how I make crispy fries. When I make burgers, that is definitely something that is enjoyed, and I've tried buying like the frozen pre-made fries, and those are easy, and that is definitely a way that I go when I'm in a bind, but we still want to enjoy fries. But I do find that I enjoy our fries, the fries that I make, and if you have leftovers, you could put them in the toaster oven and they still taste fresh. So that's a great bonus. So what you need for homemade fries, crispy fries, is you need potatoes. I usually do between 6 and 8. I'm doing 4 potatoes, and I know, because I don't need leftovers for tomorrow, so it's perfectly fine if this is all that we have. Put it right here. Are you done with your Nana? Okay, he's all done with his Nana. Funny story, he was kind of throwing himself on the floor at tantrum, and when he got up, he got a hair in his mouth, and so it kind of snapped him out of his little funk. And it better him than me having to do it, right? And so he was like all like gagging on this hair because he couldn't get it out. It was hilarious. So I thought I would share that with you. Okay, so I have 3 potatoes already cut up, and I just wanted to show you how I cut the potatoes up. Depending on the length of the potato, I might slice them in half, but I'm trying to go for kind of that shoestring consistency, or like a little bit smaller than a wedge, so I can get evenly crisp fries. Depending on my mood, I will peel the potato skins or not. Today I did peel them. I was being nice. That is the family's preference. And I use coconut oil. You can use avocado oil, or I'm drawing a blank, oil. But I use coconut oil. It will come back to me, I hope. And then I fry them in the coconut oil on the pan, and then I broil them for like 5 to 10 minutes just so they can come out really crispy. So it's minimal oil and the flavor is delicious. So let me go ahead and make sure you can see this. And so I slice it in half lengthwise, and then once it's sliced in half lengthwise, make sure you can see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so once I slice it in half lengthwise, I then continue to slice that lengthwise potato into thirds or even fourths if I can get that thin. And then I put it down face down, or center down, and I very carefully slice it lengthwise with the center facing down. And then that's how I get the crispy potato consistency. And I do try to make sure that I individually separate them, because sometimes the knife is stuck, and then if they're stuck together, it kind of leaves a little bit of a mushy consistency. And nobody likes mushy fries. Well, nobody in our home at least. There's a fly that made it into my house, and so I'm just making sure it doesn't make it to my fries. Well, to knock a fly out. I don't know why God created flies. I still have yet to find a reasonable solution. Okay, so doing it again. Okay, so here we go. It's nice and thin. Just making sure they're all separated. And then I'm going to rinse these off one more time. Okay, and then I do like to make sure they're as strained from water as much as possible, because I'm going to be putting oil into the pan, and water and oil don't always mix the greatest, and I don't want it to pop up and burn me. So I have my pan on medium heat. I turned that on before we came on here so that it could be ready to I'm making sure that fly doesn't land on my fries. That's really gross. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna move us over to the other side. I just realized I don't have my prop, which is a water bottle. Okay, let's come over here. There we go. Make sure you can see. Gosh. Guys, I have been very challenged and I'm sorry guys. Wow. Bear with me here. I have been so challenged in just this week in general. I'm tired. Nope, that's not gonna work. Wow. I needed to do the other, I'm sorry guys. Please forgive me. I really don't like wasting anybody's time. Come on, buddy. Stay there. Oh, good. Let's move these. Okay. So here's my coconut oil. And I'm going to use I'm going to start with a tablespoon and see a heaping tablespoon. And that's actually going to be plenty. So it's already warm, as I mentioned. And then you just make sure this is warm. So make sure you don't burn your hands. Okay. And I'm going to just spread the coconut oil. So as you can see, a tablespoon is plenty. Okay. And when you place the fries, you want to make sure that you're evenly placing them, that you're not overlapping them, because then you'll get mushy fries. And that's probably plenty. So you just saute them here for just a couple of minutes, just to get them all kind of crispy. Hey Jude, nice, don't climb on brother. So I just let that fry for a couple of minutes until they're just slightly brown, not too long, but you know, not too quick. So I'm just going to evenly place this here, and then I'm going to show you my baking pan of what that looks like, because I'm going to do 2 rounds of this and I don't want to keep you on for both rounds. So I have a cookie sheet. Let me put you back over here. Okay, I have a cookie sheet here, and I have it lined with parchment paper. And the parchment paper, so I have kind of one less thing to clean thoroughly, because I don't like doing dishes, and my son is out of commission right now, potentially broken foot, and so he's not able to do one of his family contributions, and that is dishes. So that leaves me to... Sorry guys, I forgot to put do not disturb, so let me do that really quick. Sorry about, oh, I thought you were almost gonna fall. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yes, here's the cookie sheet, and so once that's all cooked up, you have your nana right here. Once that's all cooked up, I put the first layer. This is large enough to do 4 potatoes very evenly. And that's what I'll do. And then what I'll do is I'll just take a picture, a snapshot of the finished French fry product. And yeah, that's it. If you haven't had a chance to check out all the posts that I have shared, please do so. Please comment. There was a lot of feedback yesterday, and I really love being able to interact with each one of you. So hopefully that helped. And you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much.